Yeah, hello. Hi, everyone. Good day and welcome once again. Yes, my lovely people, today we want to discuss the problem when they for inside Nigeria. Yes, we they understand now, say, Fulani herdsmen don't take over some villages when they for inside the Enugu state, and not even only inside Enugu state. At least Fulani terrorists, they don't occupy many places for inside Biafra land. Because even the other day, we still hear some news when concern Fulani herdsmen, the way when they say invade for Edo State, Benin City. When it be say, really, what did they do for them? Maybe small thing. But the one wey happen for inside Enugu state now, e dey worst well, whereby even children, Fulani herdsmen, dey kill children for inside that place. And many people die for inside one village for Enugu state. And also, what does it call? Many people don die for there, and also they still dey look for many other people because the Fulani herdsmen dey kidnap many of them, whereby they need ransom, the normal kidnapping when e be say na im dem dey do always na when e be say Shegumi tell us say make we leave them because say dem dey suffer. We no understand who dey enjoy for inside Africa, especially for inside Nigeria. So the matter today when we wan talk, really, my people, e plenty well. So I go like make una get patient so that una go watch am, see how things take happen, and we go still discuss am well because it's like the Biafran people are sleeping. You know one thing wey dey vex me, una know say for some days I never talk of things concerning Biafra because the thing dey vex me too much. You no fit dey fight for person, and the person wey you dey fight for, e go dey kill you. You no fit dey fight for people, and the people wey you dey fight for, dem no dey fight for themselves, dem no dey even dey support themselves. One go talk go this side, the other one go talk go the other side. E get as the matter, e dey make yaga yaga. The problem wey dey for inside Biafra land, a lot of Biafran people dey among when e be say dem dey constitute lizards, dem dey cause the problem for inside that Biafra land because some of them believe say Nigeria go good. Some of them believe say Muhammadu Buhari administration go change. Some of them believe say Fulani herdsmen, maybe if you love them, maybe if you take them in, maybe they go stop. But they don't understand wetin dey happen. Now they are for the verse. Una remember say for inside my dream, I don't tell una the dream when I dream for last year. For the month of March, if I not the mistake, I don't tell you about that dream. And the things when they happen, so now so it go they happen, unless many of una know where una belong to. Because the people where una the reason, this is not maybe Fulani like before. Because even me, if they even they discuss the matter with my husband, they ask my husband, they say, really, Fulani when I know before, they not be like this. Really, Fulani when I know before, if they come for your village that time, then they come with all this their love medicine, with fine children, fine girls, undermining say the way when it be say they take the dress, saying that their tradition and so on and so forth, but they're not the harm person because people they live with them before. But no, I don't understand. Say this Fulani, so when they around now, they not be the Fulani of other of before. They not be Fulani of before. This ones when they now terrorists, they be this ones now jihadists. And I go let you understand for this video to let you know say even Nigerian government alone not go fit fight jihadist terrorists. They're not go fit fight Muslim terrorists because the thing are worldwide. You understand? The thing are worldwide. Maybe wetin be say one person go fit fight because we see say the Fulani people they kill the jihadists, the what does it call, Islamic terrorists, Boko Haram. All these people are the same group, and they get their sponsors for high places, maybe from Arab countries or from other countries. Una understand say even the ammunitions when they use, a lot of them when it be say then say you can imagine person when Shegumi they tell you say you no go in, they hungry, you no go school, you no get work, you no get house, he dey stay for inside bush. But the person get money, he buy ammunition, he buy gun, carry follow body, he buy bullets, when they say they kill people, you go understand say then maybe then they sponsor themselves. Something enter people, that is something enter their brain. Person don't doctrine them whereby they don't take the ways of satanic ways. They not they take the ways of God again. So what I want let you understand be say this Fulani, when we they talk of this of nowadays, not be the ordinary Fulani, because now see last time when it be say Buhari opened border, whereby many people from other countries they enter. Some of those people now Fulani, some of those people they among the terrorists when it be said that they terrorize the land. When I hear and when they talk say some of the soldiers when it be said they recruit people for Nigeria army, many of them they speak French language, many of them know they understand English. That is to tell you say these people, many of them are not even Nigerians, you know, maybe Nigerians Fulani, many of them are from outside. So that is why you go understand say this battle is not for just only Nigerian government. Nigerian government no go fit fight am. If to say Nigerian government go fit fight himself, but the person when he be say he be president, now one of their kinsmen, now one of their persons. So tell me how he go take work. You understand? If you say make we leave am for Nigerian government or make we leave am for any other government, nobody go fit fight them, because these people are international terrorists. Now they be, you know, now jihadists, now what that they call them, jihadists, ISWAP, you know, all these ISIS and so on and so forth. Now international they be, and they get their sponsors from high places. That is why the Southeast, which is the Biafran land, they talk, say they want referendum, because they not say the president, when they, you know, go fit protect them, you know, and you know, go fit take the decisions when go bring protection to in citizens. So that is why Biafrans need referendum, so that when they go get their referendum, get their own country, take care of their own country, that is they control their own country, they go fit fight these people. Even if they're not fight these people alone, the Fulani terrorists alone, they still ask for help from outside Nigeria, which everybody they do. Because we understand even the ones when they happen for inside Mali, all these jihadists and the Fulani of it, maybe only for inside Nigeria. If they happen for many other countries for inside Africa, then what did they do before they ask French people, make it can support them? Because why? All of them there for one voice. But the French people who can support them, a lot of them now, they thief their goods when it be say it did their land, that they steal many things from their back. Even they tell the Malian people not to they enter some territory when it be say it belongs to Malian people. So that is why some Malian people they come best, they come say they don't need France again. Now, what did they call them? Make no mistake. Now Russia, now they carry come, Putin with in group. So now Russia now they for Mali now to fight against the Fulani people, because they see say France people that they chop their money, that they thief them, that they collect their things, and that they even they support the Fulani people, they even they give their arms. So that is why they say, okay, we don't need France people again, they can't bring in Russian people. Now Russian people there for Mali. And you understand, say the president of Mali, the same thing I see they happen. When these people there for when the man there for president, he not fit battle all those terrorists when be say there for the country, because it be like say the man too still they work hand to hand with French people. But the whole country they rise up, the whole populations they rise up to say no, not be this kind of person we want. But thank God, the person want to be president for inside Mali today. Now that same president, so when be say they come out, when they overthrow, now he train this other president when he be saying now they rule Mali today. Now even train and now even bring them brought them up as people they talk them, now even show them roads. But the man say what in this our papa they do, it not good. He overthrow the papa. As we they talk now for Mali country, if they tell you the way now when they say they don't advance to tackle all these terrorist group, you not go believe them, because now the terrorists when they for inside Mali, they hear them hot. Russia people dead there. The president when collect the man when collect president now young guy, whereby you understand life. He don't travel go America, go Europe, go everywhere. He don't study for many places. You understand what that they call freedom, and you understand what that they call suffer. So now I make the man, I can't feel they tackle them. as you see the matter now, many of them don't they run, they come out. Where they run, they go. A lot of them they run, they enter Niger. A lot of them are for Burkina, they run enter. A lot of them they run enter Nigeria. That is what is going on. But maybe that's one we want to talk. The one when we want to talk now the ones now when they happen for inside Nigeria, go. That is why I carry this video come out. Make I come talk to my people. You know, let them understand. Say this fight. When are they fight so? Not be for one person, not be just because a person hates Fulani or hates Fulani. What the person understand now be say this Fulani not be the same Fulani when we know before. This Fulani when they now killers, terrorists, rapers, demons, they be. That is why people say no. If the president no go fit handle them, if you no go fit follow us, chase them away, because instead when the president go chase them away, they are even recruiting them into the Nigerian army. They give them money, they share money, they give them shelter, which means that they empower them so they do things when they do. Because now that is where are the verse where me are for the verse be say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Wetin the man see when make am come and say, really, I want to fight and defend my people. Some of una no see am. Some of una sit down, they accuse am. Now so they talk, now so they cause, now so they. Wetin you want make it do before? Wetin you want make it pamper you? You sit down, you no fit do anything, whereas your people they die. You don't know say he go give you mouth. So the man now will be say get the power now to come out. Many of them are not supporter. Many, even from inside that is outside Biafra land self not pay me at all. But the woman pay me pass now for inside Biafra land. And now for that same inside Biafra land, so now they for choke am. So when they come be say they can't sell them, give full an enhancement when make and there for DSS custody reach today. And on a thing say the case go stop like this. Una understand wetin Buhari talk last time. He go consider, but now una know wetin Buhari come out come talk. That is why I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu well. You know, I don't know why I love that man. You know, because the man now person will be say he dey see future. Una remember say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't tell una say these people, they not be people when it be say person go plead with. You cannot beg Satan. You not fit beg. If you beg Satan, if you beg witch, as they kill you, he go get power, they kill you more. But if you give witch fire, if you show am fire, if you deal with am, next time, if you go cover, if they measure your name, he go run. He go say he had nothing inside. I know say waiting the Ohanese people do, the Ohanese kinsmen do. Not be bad thing, no. Now good thing they do. But the way where they take do it not good. Not be that way. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not they beg anybody. Because the beg, even they release them today, you not go make Fulani herdsmen to stop killing. You not go make Fulani herdsmen to stop raping people. Because they now waiting there for their minds. Now waiting there for and they don't first tell them before they start them. You know, say this fight so. Now the fight when it be say, some of them they take and like say another fight. Or maybe na fight like that, not only Fulani. This thing a great agenda when it be say, it don't start right from time. Maybe it not even start from Nigeria. It start from Arab country. They don't even mobilize themselves. They don't sponsor themselves. They don't deliver ammunitions to their group people, to their people. When it be said they go kill Christians or they go conquer Christians' land. Now we be waiting they happen. But we not looking like that. We not say what they call and say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he just come out so he hates person, he need leadership, he wants to be you can imagine. I pity some of now when you be say no, I be Biafran. I pity my Biafran people. Do you know why? Do you know why I pity Unwa? Because person when they fight for Unwa, he therefore inside prison. All of Unwa sit down, Unwa not stand up to raise voice. If we get maybe, let me just say 10 men like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria president, he go nowhere for position himself now. Fulani herdsmen, they not go enter Biafra land again. But only him one stands. Only him one. With some few people when be say that they are around that way understand what he make them the verse. But the rest of una sit down, say you not consign una. Una think say Fulani people go live now like that. Not say jihadists, I swap, Boko Haram go live now like that. These people are there to kill and conquer you and take over your lands. They don't first tell you before they start. Say they want you to leave your land for them. You have to give them your land. Even the day when it be say Shegumi come for interview with China TV. Shegumi open mouth to say is that these people, what they want is that either you let them to live the way they like, or nobody go live for that land. Nobody go live. Una no, even like some not the study person statement. Una not the write and down. When person come out and talk, waiting there for in mind, now he tell you so. He not talk another thing. Even they say he drink. Now when he drinks, now that time they talk more truth. They don't tell Unwa. Say really, waiting they want now for you to leave your land for them. Say it belongs to them. They don't want anybody. They are ready to kill any fly for them to survive, for them to occupy your land, for them to conquer you. And waiting on do some of una sit down to allow them to conquer una. Bini go say, I'll not be Enugu. Enugu go say, I'll not be Imo. Imo go say, I'll not be Ebonyi. Ebonyi go, what are you telling me? But now, what is going on? What is happening? These people, they stop. Mazinam the Kanu, he there for prison, he not there for outside. But still, these people, they still there. They still get in mind, because they're there for our forest since. They still get in mind. So they come out, they kidnap and to the kill people. And make una not forget, say, maybe today full and enhancement there for our forest too. Una remember the time when we they show una trailers upon trailers, where full and enhancement don't pack all their men, put. They send them to go southeast. You say they won't go there, go sell cow. When you catch them for inside their trailer, you see them carry cow, they are going there to kill you. And you don't want to talk. You just keep quiet to say it not concern you. My brother, my sister, it concern you. It concern every one of una. And being an African person, it concern you. Being a Christian like me, it concern you. Whether not for inside Nigeria, whether not for outside Nigeria, it concern you a lot. Because these people know they kill only for inside Nigeria. So if you sit down, say you don't go voice, you don't go talk for the freedom of your people. Now that one concern you. The day when they go come for you, nobody go save you. Have they been saved? You don't even the support for the freedom of your people. You don't even they cry out. God, the day when they go come, God go save your life. But if you sit down say, you not concern you, I tell you, or you not go talk, or waiting they do, you not concern be your problem. Waiting be your problem. As far as say you they go your work, you they come back, they see your house, they enter. That's one be the problem. They like when they kill 100 people. Let me tell you, the day when they go come, you not go escape them. You can never escape it. So that is why Biafra people need to wake up now or never. I tell you, I saw this thing for inside my dream. I saw it in my dream, and I came out to tell you. You can imagine, you think that every dream, that person will come out, come talk. Maybe every dream. That dream, so when I dream that time, it passed me. I don't feel bearer. It's just like say God, they show me vision, say see what thing go happen. And if I don't come out, come brief people, come tell Una not go understand. That is why I come out to come tell Una so that Una go know where Una go take position on herself, Una go know how Una go take defend on herself. But no, still, you people still stand still to say you not concern you. But now waiting they happen. The other day na Edo State. Now na Enugu State. Even the same yesterday, we they see the here for Zamfara State. Do you know that many countries for inside northern part of Nigeria, Fulani herdsmen, they are terrorists, because these people are working in the same group. And you mind you that since the day when they declare them as terrorists, all of them now don't they recruit together. You know, say before they shed themselves, Fulani they use cow, they cover face. Not be cow that they can't they sell for you. Now your bloods that they can't they collect. Not be cow. Those ones they use cow, they cover face. Boko Haram, they do their own. ISWAP, they do their own. Jihadists, they do all. You can imagine how many group of terrorists went there for inside that country. But now when it be said they don't declare Fulani herdsmen as terrorists, now they don't go back now. Go, they agree together with all these their members so that they go know how they go take attack. And they have started already. Things go happen, I go say unknown government, unknown government. What is unknown government? What's the meaning of unknown government? People that you know say na then they cause this thing, you go say unknown government. We all know say na Fulani herdsmen, and then they cause it. Now then they cause them. We all know say Biafra people, they not get any mind to cause any harm to people, unless in the midst of them to defend themselves, because nobody go wait for you when you carry gun, say you want shoot, I go wait for you. Or you come in house, you can't kill papa, kill mama, kill brother, kill sister, you think say you know go come find you back to pay you back, to retaliate. You know the work. So before me, I will continue, I go just like make una watch the videos of what happened for inside Enugu State and for inside Edo State. Then before we go continue, my lovely people, because this matter just they pay me. If they pay me whereby best people when it be say you they voice for, you they cry for. Now then they curse you. Now then they insult you. Now they even don't know what you they do for them. Even themselves they go, even they quarry themselves. Instead of them to come together and hold this struggle as one. Listen, let me tell you, the freedom of Biafrans, now the freedom for everybody for inside Nigeria, including Oduduwa. Whether a middle belt you they call yourself, I don't know, because we know so even middle belt, there is nothing like middle belt. They are all Biafrans. All those people now they call middle belts, nothing like middle belts for them. Now Biafrans now they be, because now the same culture, the same behavior, the same language, the same naming, and so on and so forth. So I don't understand the difference. I don't tell you now before. When this thing starts, when I started to differentiate to myself, this one go say it be Oduduwa, this one go say it be middle belt, this one go say it be South. What I talk? I say if una share on yourself like this, una not go fit gain this freedom. Why? Because these people know say many as not do not say so not powerless now not be. Nothing like when group go fight. Rather than make this one come and fight you, the other one come and fight you. If you come fight your own one, but they go beat you. But if you come in group, they go not say really now nations now they talk. Now ask if to say all of now come in one voice to come stand and support the struggle of this Biafra, since Biafra for don't come. Since the whole world gonna say really, when I'm waiting at the pass through, they go see them. They waiting they go on for our lands, they go see them, they go say no, really. As if say these people, everybody 90% of the same people they talk one thing, not truth that they talk. But no, this 50% support Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, 50% they support Muhammadu Buhari. How can it work? How can it work? You the fear, you the okay, tell me now. You the fear. If you talk, they go kill you. If you talk now, so they will come to you. If you talk now, what's going to happen? But now, you not talk, you never even talk. You just they live your life, they go. But then they come your house, they burn you. Then they come your house, they kill you. Then they come your house, they kidnap you. They rape you. The other than a pregnant woman, they rape with pregnancy. Later they shoot them for eye. For inside the same Enugu State. You talk, you die. You not talk, you die. And if you even talk, you will not die. Because you see, person when of you talk, now they carry waiting in eye not see. If you get mouth to defend yourself, you don't go die. Nothing go do you. You go there alive to experience everything when they go on. Because why you feel speak out for yourself. But if you don't feel speak out for yourself, what do you expect? You just they do like what do they call emoji? Just they do like mumu for there. You just there, they'll come buy you through away. Nothing when you go do. For inside Oshogbo, the other day, more than 1,000 and a cow, nine Fulani herdsmen put for road. More than 1,000. That is to tell you, say, even bike, not they pass again, cars, people, they run, leave their cars, they enter bush. Now, so you go fear rich, because they see Fulani herdsmen with their car. That they leave their motor, run, leave their machine, run, leave their keke, enter bush. That is to tell you that you are powerless. You not fit confront them. Nothing. Because you not get anything for your hand. Then they carry gun, you not carry. How can you defend yourself? Tell me, how if it a work? The same story man still go for inside Mali again. You know, so an example, they use everything they do. The same thing when happen for inside Mali, what happen? Now, so they enter one village, they burn everything, they kill many people for inside the village, displace a lot of them. What happen? Now the village vigilante people, they do their meetings, they talk say really, each and every one of us need to defend ourselves. For inside that village, so now only the village when be say Fulani no fit conquer. Fulani run. Because everybody for inside that village, everybody get gun. The whole hunters carry their gun come out. The whole security officers, anybody when get power, anything when you see, they carry and come out. They wage war against Fulani herdsmen. And Fulani people, they run back. Reach today, Fulani not they near their village. Now beg, my Fulani people go, they beg them to settle with them. But for you, you see them, you run. What do you want me to do? She said they go run, you run, they run. No. When you run, leave your house for arm robber, you go enter, you go pack, you go thief everything when you want thief. So may we first watch this video before we continue, because my mind they boil. You get some kind of things when they vex me, you know. You get some kind of things, my dear.
The Fulani have taken over our place in our farm settlements, like Okpo, Ogbete, Enugu and many other places that we have farm settlements. Fulani have taken over that place, killing children, men, women, everybody. They are killing everybody. Destroy all farm crops. Everything that we cultivated in this life, they have destroyed all of them, both cassava and rice, yam. Not only that, they will come to the people where people settled and also destroy their houses, collect everything they have, even the money. They will go there, stay the money, take foods, everything in the house. They also go to the bush, even put fires on their rice they cultivated. They will put fire on that rice. They have done a lot of things. But this recent one, they came and occupied in one place called Enugu and Ogbete in the Buja Autonomous Community. Start portraying people there, start destroying their houses and everything. When the security people went to ask them what is happening, why are they doing this? They attacked them. They started shooting. We don't even know that there are as many as camping that place. We don't know. They attacked the security. They have killed many people are in the bush. We are looking for many people missing. We have found about 2-3 corpses lying down in the dead in the bush. No fear have catch everybody. Nobody can even go and vacate the corpse. Some are in the hospital. Those that were shot that have not died immediately is in the hospital. You can see men and women every quarter in our hometown now. You can see refugees packing there. You can see in my house, you see refugees that are here. People that run away from far distance that are here. Crying, finding what they will eat. No food, no money, nothing. The matter has been reported to government several times. Even yesterday night, we have called the soldiers, we have called the police, we have called even the chairman of the local government, reporting this matter to him. They are promising us that soldier is coming. Soldier. Even this morning, I have called them. They say soldier is coming, and police are coming. So,
and we have not seen any.
Well, we're still waiting for them. The governor knows because the commissioner also informed the chairman of local government also informed the ADC of the governor and informed the governor. The governor knows about the kidnapper, knows everything. He knows.
So in the last 1 year, how many people have been killed in your community?
It's uncountable. In the last few months, I can tell you about 30 something. In short, from New Year to today, we are counting about more than 10 or 20. I'm telling you that as I'm talking to you now, many people are missing inside the bush, uncountable. You can't even remember how many people are there. Because fear has catch everyone. Nobody can even go to the bush to search and know how many is dead. It's a massacre, and I don't even know how to put it, because they even kill little children. Genocide. It is a daily.
You hear them. The video never finish, but make I put mouth for inside this matter. So even children, Fulani herdsmen, they kill them. Una hear them, thief their money, collect everything where they want, where they get, even food, pack everything come. And the most painful thing, una hear when this man they talk and say the governor know. They don't call police, they call soldiers, they call all security officers, but nobody show face. Had it been an ESN now? Una know wetin for don happen now, be? If to say na ESN, now they come out to come defend their land. And I not say Buhari for the other soldiers, militaries to go kill them and even burn innocent people houses, all in the name of ESN. Or maybe what did they call them? But now, Fulani herdsmen, they terrorize village, complete community. No single policeman show face. No single soldier show face. No single authority show face up till now. Did you know what Wike told you before? Maybe one don't forget. Wike talk am. Governor Nyesom Wike, you know, say that one, a madness be rise up. But when you can't see the reality of life, people like say, you can't they divide now. They talk the things as it be now. No understand? Governor Wike talk am. He say, police, to bring police to any land, to any state, not there for their hands. To bring soldiers to any state, not there for their hands. Now Buhari, they give order, which is the Nigerian president. Where Buhari say, make they go, they will go there. Even when you will be governor, you they talk something like this, like they go clear your leg, come out. So tell me, now that kind of country you want stay? Now, people are being killed. Many are being kidnapped, raped, steal their things, burn down their houses. No food, no water. Then they send them go exile. Even the dead bodies when they there, then they call authorities, ni soldier, ni what they call a military, built na call themselves, soldiers, military, even police, no one show face. Even the governor not get any comment. That is to tell you, say you be slave to Buhari. If you see all these things, you still keep quiet, which means that you go die for that your quietness. Really, they go kill you finish. Nothing what you go do. They go kill you finish. You cannot do nothing. Because the power, you see and say the power not in your hand. Nigeria big with more than 200 and something million people. But now only one person now they give authority to all those 200 and something million people. Why it can't be said? And also, maybe the same religion. Everybody gets your belief. But if they give your order to your belief, they force you to do what you know go fit do because of your religion, because of your belief. We don't compare ourselves to America. And we don't want to break. We are plenty. Let me tell you, we can unite as one. We can unite as one, as an African. Is it better? Say you unite with people when it be say they kill you. America, when I see today, Americans, there are many states when make up America. And let me tell you, as if now we compare ourselves to America, all those states when I see for inside America, each state gets their own law. Yes. You governor of another state, not you can give there is a authority for another state. Even president, not you can give authority for another state because all of them get their laws to follow. That is America for you. If you want Nigeria to be together, you want them to be one. This is what you need to do also. Everybody needs to get his own authorities. Everybody needs to give his own law. As he wants them, as he go fit save in indigenous, in state people. That's what it's supposed to be. Now, Fulani herdsmen, they kill Southeast people. Buhari keep quiet. Soldiers are not commenting. But if now Biafran people now, if now ESN now, we're going to defend their land. Say, me, you not kill their mama again, not kill their papa again, not rape them again. You go, Nigerian people, Nigerian military, they go start. That is why you see people, they fear. Why did they fear? Because if they talk now, there's Fulani herdsmen, or the shots come out, maybe the governor now, or the president now, before you go know, they don't send them, may they go the kill, they don't send soldiers, may they go the kill them. Now, so you go still keep the mouth shut for that your silence. You won't die for inside that silence. Let me plug my phone. Hold on. And especially for inside the what did they call them? The people when I blame most for all this problem, now the governors of all this southeast of 18. The governors of southeast, they among the people when it be say, they cause this problem. Because you people know the truth. You know what's in there. But still, you still won't keep quiet. You don't want to drop that your post to go defend your land, to go support your people. You still won't hold on to that your post. Because why? Your children is not there for inside Nigeria. You don't send them come out. Abi? Because why? You get your millions, you get your mansions when you don't want make them destroy, make anything touch. But you forget say that they destroy lives. Human being when get life, when get breathing. You don't feel stand up to defend even human being. How can you defend that your mansion? How? Many of the Southeast governors, especially the one of Imo State, that one are the most disgusting human being when I don't ever see for my life. I never see this kind of man. When this one another Hitler for inside Biafran land. Be careful for that particular man. All of them keep short. They find power. They find election. Which election you they find? Maybe here Jonathan can be president. What happen when Jonathan become president? Remember what Boko Haram use ITC. Say make una drop presidency. Now you see they find president. You see they find governor. Who is the governor? When you cannot secure and save your people. When you cannot save your land, you not be secure your land. How you take the government person? This is bad. Biafrans, this is bad. You all went there from top, or where you call yourself. I need to raise my voice and stop these killings, these humiliations, this sadness and pain when it be say Fulani enhancement they cause for inside Biafra land. This is bad. But not keep quiet. See, they look for post of presidency. Okay, may we see how the presidency go be. But mind you, let me tell you, if you never hear the news, yes, they don't see they prepare Buhari to be president of 2023. And I tell you, and I bet you, if Buhari still come out to even do election for 2023, he go still win, and he will still remain the president of Nigeria. Now there you for pie finish. Yes. If he come out to be president, if there's as in northern people now don't see they organize and to become president because he say he not go even give anybody blessing to go volunteer to come out as president. If him himself come be president next 2023, tell me what thing go happen. The way when he tell you now, what thing they happen, he tell you say he don't do his best, he cannot do more than that. Now the same thing when he go still tell you 2020 something, after that to 23, when he don't still collect seat, even everybody quite finish, he go still tell you, say, he don't do. Waiting he go feed, you know, feed do pass. Who you want key? They wait for presidency. They find Nigeria president. Abi? So president, they'll just write your name, they'll say, may you can't be president. These people, when of even release Mazinam the Canada, they will can't give you presidency. These same people, when they kill you, now they will can't give you presidency. It tell you, you know how many millions of people want to be, especially the Southeast. If a Southeast now can come out, or Duduwa come out, even as middle belt, they talk say, even then too, they won't still come out. Tell me, you can't become president. Who you want govern? Who? Tell me who you want govern, nobody. So the best thing is for you to do, now to get your freedom. Delete yourself, come up for Nigeria. I know even they use here, they hear that name. Like, I can, you don't know the way when I verse for name Nigeria, I can verse for that name. Some people know they call that name for my president too. Nigeria. Call Nigeria for my president. When it comes to citizens of Nigeria, as many of them they die through away, nobody send you. Even the people when they say they be their stars as footballers, runners, boxers, when they serve the government, Government not even send them, not to talk of ordinary human being like you. You go there proud to be a Nigerian. For Fulani people to come slice your neck through away. For terrorists to come kill you through away. Your president go still go pay them money because they kill you. You are proud to be a Nigerian. You are proud to be one Africa. One Africa for inside death. For inside blood. Innocent blood when are they soak. But then you want to be one Africa. I mean one Nigeria. This thing they pay me well. If they pay me well, so all of them not stand with one voice. If they pay me well, so all of them don't know what they come to Unwa. If they pay me well, say Unwa go sit down, they go kill Unwa parents, Unwa brothers and sisters, Unwa go fold Unwa hands. Say you never reach your body. You forget, say the water when touch head, it go touch leg. You forget them. Make we dey look now. Let's still watch another video.
Daily event in this community. Daily event. You can see the worst one is that even we are talking about farm settlement where they are occupying the bush. But the one that happened in New Year Day is the wife of our brother in Enugu, the junior brother to the Commissioner for Environment in Enugu State, was kidnapped and the daughter. In the hometown, in their house, inside the kitchen. So why will we run again? Where we run into? When the security people are pursuing them, when they saw them try to pursue them to know whether they can rescue those they kidnapped, they shot 3 security men. We don't have any problem with them. The only problem we have with them is that if you cultivate anything, they'll come and destroy it. If you talk, they'll bring out gun. If you talk, they bring knife. We are pleading that the government will come and station army, at least army base in this farm settlement. Let them send the army base in this farm settlement, at least to spend even 1 month. To scare them away so that we even sleep for 1 month. No police station in the Hamufu, no military post in the Hamufu, no even security any outfit in the Hamufu. If you want to see security, you go to Ikem, more than 20 kilometers from the Hamufu. If you want to see army, you go to Suka, more than 30 kilometers from the Hamufu. For where the thing is happening. Let us have even army post in the farm settlement where you have is a motorable. The place motor can stop motor reach. They will put the army post there. Let the army stay there for the meantime to save life and properties. Because we are part of Nigeria. We are pleading to the Enugu government, all our representatives, the chairman of the local government, and everybody that is was touched, that will be touched, to at least help us. Sending palliative to the refugees, because already we have refugees in our place. People that are vacated from their farm settlements, we have about more than five farm settlements that are vacated from their place. And none of them is less than 1,000 people living there. They're vacated from their place, finding food now in everywhere. In my own house, you can see a crowd of people that run away, finding where to sleep in my house, feeding them almost every day. So we are pleading that people should send palliatives to us. The government should send palliatives to us, to the people that are running from their farms. You can see the people that in my house, they're just one tenth of them. In every houses in this village, in the Buji community village, you see people that run away from their farm place, occupying the place. No even cloth to wear, because they have destroyed their clothes and everything. And again, my prayer is that they also assist anybody, government or everybody, individuals, can also assist the security, local security, the neighborhood watch, logistics to assist them, at least to encourage them to be moving.
This man, they make me laugh over. They say make army, make they come stay for the land. Maybe even this man 1 month to take secure them. My brother, which army they come secure? The same Fulani army. Have they been they come defend now when it be say Fulani terrorists they will come destroy our village? We for not talk. But why they do not go come? Because them, the military and the Fulani when they do the thing, they are the same people. My daddy, you make you not forget, say for inside northern parts of the country, this same Fulani and their jihadists and their terrorist group, they don't take over the northern state. You people are sleeping. Biafrans will not they sleep. Even you wake up yourself middle bet no go exist. If you don't rise up to defend yourself, you not go get middle kere, you buy. Me do kene, what you they call yourself? Or even Oduduwa. Where you see them? These people don't occupy the whole northern part. When it be say even military soldiers, they get the base, their base for all those, they collect the military base for their hands. You know be like saying I know they understand what they happen. Or not saying I should bet the mama fly matana every day. These people don't take over military base. They don't take over many communities, many states, villages for inside northern parts of the country. They don't even near Abuja take over. Now you will come out and say, may they come see who won't come? The same military will see the fear. But if not the body of ESN and Biafran innocent people now that time you go see, say they go come, they do their jare, hungry touts. I just thank God, say maybe this time my papa can't be soldier. Had it been my daddy be military this time, I for don't disown him. I thank God. The time when my daddy then be military, be soldiers. Now that time soldiers, they gallant men. People when it be said they fight, they defend people, whether for Africa, whether for outside Africa. But look at the soldiers when we get now, touts. Even some Biafran people still there among them. Oduduwa people still there among them. They will go to Sambisa forest. You see the way when terrorists they bombardise their arms, use bullets, scatter everywhere. They go even they cry for inside forest. But when they reach Biafran land, innocent people will not even do training, will not even get single ammunition, not even pistol, not even bullets for their hand, not even knife. Now that they'll come, they do that. Hey, my dear, make una pack where. Men are just pack where. Not even they exist. Me, I not even they say anything when be soldiers or military for you. Not be soldiers again. Now by phone. Now not be soldiers again for inside that Nigeria. Because no don't run, live on our base for Fulani henchmen. No don't run. No don't fear. They don't collect everything from our hands. But now for Biafra land, now forget power. You see the thunder when go strike on for the Biafra land, and only God know. Now look at our job now to go defend people when it be say Fulani they terrorize the whole. You can no wait, make we just talk this thing reasonable. You can imagine where Fulani herdsmen go carry more than 200 bikes, more than 200 machines, drive from one village to another, more than many kilometers, more than 200 kilometers sometimes. Drive them, enter another village, enter inside market, enter inside church, kill, kidnap people, do everything what they want to do. For many hours, you no go see one police, you no go see one soldier. That's why they give, they tell you waiting they come to you. Even those are not dream for you, you know they see. You don't see. Nobody feel hold them. Talk less of. Now for inside Biafra land now. Whose soldiers now won't go? Nobody. Whose police won't go? Nobody. Which governor won't comment? None. Nobody not go hear their comments. We go watch and well. I'm not gonna stay here from one of my brother. One of my brothers in Nigeria. When it be say life, they very, very, that is a life, they in risk, they at risk for the moment now. He needs my president to come help her. He needs to come help her, to come rescue her. The one where they happen for our land, go, the same place when they not feel rescue. Now the ones when they happen for outside, not feel rescue. And many of our citizens, Nigerian citizens, when don't feel save their life, rescue them when they call on them, especially outside Nigeria. None. You see, all countries, the whole world, they don't get respect for Nigerians. Let me tell you if you don't know. They don't get respect for Nigerians. Why they don't get respect for Nigerians? Because they know say nobody go come for their rescue. Nobody, they're not even their presidents or whatsoever not even value them. Person, your mama not value you, your papa not value you. Who won't come value you? Another person for our side, now he won't come value you. It don't feel work. You feel value, you need to value your pikin. Take care of your pikin. When person slap your pikin, say, huh? Now my pikin you slap, you go worse and back 2 to 3 times. That man say next time not try am again. You don't know say me born this pikin. You don't fear. You don't fear. You know guys. You know they hear my name. I be you know they see my face. You know look eye. You go slap my pikin. Next time you know will come near your pikin. But when person slap your pikin, you also I which one? Maybe that year one. I bet make it carry, make it they go. If they like self, make they kill him for that place. What concern me? What thing go happen tomorrow? If they your pikin go outside, they go kill him. Because you yourself, you not value him. Who won't value him for you? Me? I bet me will still watch video.
The scene at Abomere and Igolo communities was that of tension and fear as many residents have located to a neighboring community of Ugbukili and others to Benin. The situation was even worse as the access roads to the communities were in a sorry state, thereby worsening the fear. The scene at Abomere and Igolo communities was that of tension and fear as many residents have located to a neighboring community of Ugbukili and others to Benin. The situation was even worse as the access roads to the communities were in a sorry state, thereby worsening the fear among the indigenes of lack of prompt response to distress calls. Evidence of houses ransacked and looting by the criminal herdsmen were glaring. Some of the indigenes of Abomere community, while narrating their ordeal, said it was harrowing experience that would forever affect them psychologically. They appealed to the state government and other relevant security agencies to quickly come to their rescue.
So you sit down here, the next thing we see, we just see about 8 people. They just come out from this our road with rifle. The next thing that they work out, they close the near us. Where they close to very small, and so they begin just on their gun. Begin to use gun, they chase everybody.
Now all of us sit down for here yesterday, make on leave them, see how they go, take my torch. As I take the touch finish, as I just come outside, I come meet them back. What you hear again?
Around 6:30, when they got a die like this, before I hear say, boom, 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 boom. Now so everybody begin the tabush. Everybody, even some sit there we never see come out now.
4 just from this side come. When they do come now, they just put on black regalia. Now I come observe, I say, which people do come so? Now our former chairman come say, say be like say na herdsmen, say mo no run, mo just sit down. As we just want sit down like this, now they just begin shoot.
The situation was not different at Igolo community as the entire indigenes have abandoned their houses and fled after the invasion and looting by the criminal herdsmen. Some of the indigenes. The scene at Abomere and Igolo communities was that of tension and fear as many residents have located to a neighboring community of Ugbukili and others to Benin. The situation was even worse as the access roads to the communities were in a sorry state, thereby worsening the fear among the indigenes of lack of prompt response to distress calls. Evidence of houses ransacked and looting by the criminal herdsmen were glaring. Some of the indigenes of Abomere community, while narrating their ordeal, said it was harrowing experience that would forever affect them psychologically. They appealed to the state government and other relevant security agencies to quickly come to their rescue.
So you sit down here, the next thing we see, we just see about 8 people. They just come out from this our road with rifle. The next thing that they work out, they close the near us. Where they close to very small, and so they begin just on their gun. Begin to use gun, they chase everybody.
Now all of us sit down for here yesterday, make on leave them, see how they go, take my torch. As I take the touch finish, as I just come outside, I come meet them back. What you hear again? Around
6:30, when they got a die like this, before I hear say, boom, 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 boom. Now so everybody begin the tabush. Everybody, even some sit there we never see come out now.
4 just from this side come. When they do come now, they just put on black regalia. Now I come observe, I say, which people do come so? Now our former chairman come say, say be like say na herdsmen, say mo no run, mo just sit down. As we just want sit down like this, now they just begin shoot.
The situation was not different at Igolo community as the entire indigenes have abandoned their houses and fled after the invasion and looting by the criminal herdsmen. Some of the indigenes said instead of living in fear 24 hours of the day, it was better to relocate and hope that the authorities will come to rescue them soon.
People were outside, just few people outside. Then group of Fulani herdsmen dressed in military camouflage stormed the community with assorted weapons, started shooting. Then everybody started running.
The man now worry by me, because my people will do my knock by ike. I mean, when you gave me no soon. And when I work and say, why you bought go back. You know, we have also no, and we Fulani no. Area one, you see, could when my own would be. My wife would be. I'm an eye would be. No, I will see Guya.
A Fosa Wangwe reporting.
My people, if I talk now, I go say I talk. If not be one thing safe, Edo State safe, not be state when supposed to they fear Fulani enhancement. Yes, Edo State not be state when supposed to they fear Fulani enhancement. If not be the bad thing when they happen for inside that country. Because why? Many of the Edo State people, they not support Mazen and the Kano. You see what Mazen and the Kano they talk so. You see that man when they say they behind bars. That man went there for prison now, went there for DSS custody. They suffer since how many days? His wife there for us without him, his husband, his children. They miss their father. When I see what the man they fight for, now be this one so. Now what Mazen and the Kano see when make they cry, they die for you. They cry for you. They let you know what they come so that you can feel defend and to free yourself. But many of the Edo State, many people for inside Edo State, they not support Mazen and the Kano. So I wonder why we go even come run for Fulani enhancement. We're not supposed to run. We're not supposed to run. We're not supposed to attack them back. Yes. Because not talk say for that is Mazen and the Kano, you don't know what they do. Now Biafra man, because now Biafra tradition, what do they call them? Ethnicism. And tribalism. It finish una for inside Nigeria. It kill una finish for inside that Nigeria. I not be Yoruba, I be Igbo. I not be Igbo, I be Bini. I not be Bini, I be Ijo. I not be Ijo, I be Igodo. What did they call them? Kongi State. I be Gara. I be Bera. I be Isha. I be this. Well, that's not say would the same thing that they happen to all of una. Fulani has may not spare you as a Bini man. Because why? You see them for Biafran land. Because why? Many of them be Christians. I know why some Bini people, why they not support these Biafran agitations and why they not support Mazen and the Kano. Remember, says parts of Bini, like all these Ushans, Ishan side and Uromi side, we understand. Say some of them are Muslims. But my brother, as a Muslim person, not be only you be Muslim, not be only you be Muslim. My husband are Muslim. Which means automatically, if you not turn to Christians or if you not be Christians, my children too still be Muslim tomorrow. You understand? Yes. The problem be say, because you be Muslim, you don't mean say make you they support evil when it be say your people they do. Because you be Muslim, you know me say you know go speak out when your people they cause them. Remember say for inside northern part of Nigeria, there are many Muslims. A lot of them are Muslim. 90-80% of them are Muslim. But remember say all these Muslims, some of them self Fulani terrorists and their jihadist terrorists, they don't kill them finish because they not support them. But you go the feast and your brothers, now Muslim people. These people are not. They are demonic. They not be even Muslims. Now propaganda that they use and now demonic people now they do. Now they be. If not so, I tell my husband, I tell him, say, if not so, this kind of heart, now Muslim people get. No, it better may God not create anybody at all. Because these people, some of them get devilish minds. Some of them, I they tell you. Because why? This Fulani terrorists and jihadists and all this one, they still kill some Muslims. Those ones not the good Muslims, not the holy Muslims, the better ones when they're inside. Make una still remember, say for inside Christian, for inside church, you know, they see many pastors when they come out, when they do fake miracles. They do, they do juju stuff for inside church. You know, they see them. The same thing when it be says some of these Muslims too, they still the propaganda. The same thing. So you be Muslim. It don't mean say you go support person when they do bad. Because if you support the person when they do evil, that evil go still follow you. Even though say some part of the Benin country, Benin city be Muslims, some part of the Edo States be Muslims. But at least una still need to stand up for una right and una freedom. Because when these Fulani herdsmen go enter your town, they're not going to ask you be Muslim or you be Christian. They're not going to ask you. Now, after they kidnap you, maybe they figure they ask you for that, their bush, for their camp, there where they don't kidnap you go. But immediately, as they happen, when they enter your land, my dear, they're not going to ask you, you be Muslim, you be Christian, they go kill you. That is why you need to stand up. Defend yourself. Say the truth when go save you. Save your people. Not they say because they be Muslim, which means other country. Listen, let me tell you. If Biafran become Biafran country today, there must be mosques in Biafran lands. Remember, say they be only Edo States. Maybe some of them be Muslims. Even for inside Biafran land. Some people are Muslims. Muslim na religion like Christian. Just like pagan, they're not the first person put. You feel wake up tomorrow, you go say you won't become Muslim. You feel wake up, you say you won't become Christian. You feel wake up, you will say you don't want to go church again, you don't want to go mosque again, you won't become pagan. That will not stop you to defend your land, to say the truth. Not the cover up for these people. Forget say lots of Muslim for inside those states. That one not gonna make Fulani herdsmen not invade and take over your land. And if they still take over your land as their Muslim terrorists when they be, maybe what you they read for that your Quran, the good minds when you get, the way when you take they pray, maybe that's where they will take doctrine you. They go because they're all now by force. They go force you to do everything what you don't want to do for this life. Just for their own benefit, for their own gain. Remember what they happen for inside Taliban. They go put the law in their favor. They not go care say you be Muslim with them. You must follow their ways. You must do what they tell you. If not, they go kill you. But you know say your God went there for heaven. Not be waiting tell you say me you do be that. But they go force you. So why won't you speak up now? Benin Edo States, are they versed for Edo State? Are they versed for Delta State? Are they versed for River State? My counterphone. Are they versed for Ebonyi State? All those areas when they call useless middle better people, what you not give myself? Are they versed for all of them? Because what it touch southeast go touch one, but you don't know. Notice that these people go spell now. Oh, notice say maybe at the time of Biafran war, because no one die. Because some of them no one die. And I won't just leave only the southeast. Some of them can't they speak in tongue. No, not be Biafra again. Now there all this middle better, not this nonsense for start. If not all of them are the same, you all are the same. The way when the colonization of Britain, when they take colonize South Sudan and Sudan together. Now remember what happened for South Sudan and Sudan. Sudan, now the Muslim side. South Sudan, now the Christian side. But because of the colonization of Britain, that greediness, they joined them together. West Sudan come oppress South Sudan, finish. They finish South Sudan. But at last, South Sudan say no. It's not going to happen like that. We need to get our freedom and take our country. By thunder, by force. You know, see what happen for that country. As they fight and reach, at last, South Sudan, they get their freedom. Forget that they don't destroy many of their economies and many things, just like what happened for Biafra land that time, when Biafran and Nigerian war, that time when it be say Nigerians can't even cancel all their money, Sote Yoruba on they give them, I think I don't know how many dollars, $20 be 20 pounds for millions of nairas when they get. Nigeria change their money. So those Biafran people, their money not can be money again. Now the ones where they give them now they take rake Biafrans put for granted. They think say Biafrans go remain poor. They don't know the people where they see. See, man, I tell you, person when God don't bless him. No matter how you fight that person, he must still stand up. He go get up, he go stand still. He know they move. Because who God bless, he don't bless him already. But no matter what, Biafran people they survive. Just as the same thing when that happened to South Sudan today. Because a lot of their economies, everything scattered. They're not that their war, they're not getting their freedom, they don't get one cup of hand. Rich today, they say they're hungry, but at least they get peace. At least, even though they don't eat, nobody they break, enter their city, their town, come they kill them again. You go eat finish now, say make you relax. You don't chop your akpu well with a goosey soup. Hey, say make you relax. Now the time when you want like that, make you relax. My Fulani herdsmen will come go meet you. He no better pass who not eat. He do fasting till they break. They break at least. He wake up, he still breathe. Tell me. No, they fear. Now no one supports Biafrans. But when I see at the same fight, now Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they fight for Una. Because of each and every one of Una, not even only Biafran people. I don't tell Una before. Because of each and every Christians in the whole world. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are the Moses of Una time, but Una don't understand. Till when he go there too late. See, when he go there too late, that time, some people go they cry, had I known. Had I known. We for support this man. Now, he did to suffer for you, Abi, just as Jesus Christ. But you don't want respect him. You don't want agree. You don't want believe what they tell you. But look at what is happening. Maybe the first time when Fulani terrorists they attack Edo State. This is not the first time. The one when I do the video before. Now, so they use their convoy to block roads, kidnap a lot of people. The other day we see them, many of them they run, they enter bush. Fulani herdsmen block roads, whether now Romi side, all those areas. They kidnap people. But no one fight for freedom. Abi? No one get peace. No one arrange our land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na bad he do. To live, he live in work. This man they stay for United Kingdom, or they stay for Nigeria. They hungry. He gets his money, he gets his house, he gets his children. If you want to live better life, you go live am. Just like me, the same thing. But because of the pains when you get, when you be said that they kill innocent human being like you, not to talk of your own people. If you not be person, it be say God sent, you not go fit stand up to fight. You can never. You go look finish, you go keep quiet. You go say, let me go die for them. Let me go fight for them. But let me tell you, you are not fighting for anybody. You are fighting for yourself. Because where they fit kill 20 people, they fit still kill you for there. So you keep quiet, let them continue. Edo State, I believe you're not too far to Delta. You're not too far to Anambra, no? They don't see, they enter already. They're there for Southeast already. They're there for Southeast already. Now, that they invade your village, they kill your people. Soldiers, you not go see them. Police, you not go see them. Now, only you, your head, now you need to stand up now to defend yourself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not dead there. He not dead there. Maybe he go tell you what you go do. Person kill your papa. Maybe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go tell you say, see what you go do to person when kill your papa. Now you know what you go do to person when kill your papa or kill your mama or kill your children. Maybe he go tell you. E dey there. Many of una from inside the same Edo State, they mock am. Many of una they come and they talk rubbish concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But see what they happen to Edo State today. Now the pains when that man see. Make them not for kill you. Because he feel for you. He take you as a brother. He take you as a sister. You know why I like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Not be person of tribalism or ethnicity at all. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he accept a lot of states for inside Nigeria. Even though say people know say many of ourselves not get head, but he still call my brothers and sisters. He accept una to be in the same country with her. You don't know the gods when you win. Even for the Oduduwa people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no cut them out. If maybe when what they call her, this man grandpapa of waiting have been a grandpikin of waiting come out, come they talk say Yoruba this, Yoruba that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu accept everybody, including the Hausas, including the Northern people. You accept everybody. Nobody when he drive, you be Yoruba, we are one. Now what he tell you? You be Edo, we are one. You be South, we are one. We are all one. You be also, we are all one. But now peace and freedom, liberty. Now we want for the land. You not drive anybody come. See, I tell you, if now me Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, many states serve they when this are not go join to my country. Waiting they worry you now. Now waiting they worry you now. If now me Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, many states they are not go join him to my country. But the man not look. He not look anything. He not look at the shame, the humiliation, the poverty when your state gets anything, any problem whether for your state. He not look at. He call you one as in brothers and sisters. Say, let's be one the way when God take create us. The way when we take be one before British come join us together with all these gongonjera, be what they call them. Now gongonjera may be gongonjera again. You don't want the Fulani herdsmen country. He accept all of them. But at last, one shit, one peace, no more point for an eye. Let be eye, you go return back to one. Now waiting they happen be this. Now it's left for you to defend yourself. Okay? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not there to defend you now. Now you now to defend yourself. I believe ESN there for Edo State. Who formed those ESN to defend Edo State? And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He formed ESN, Eastern Security, he call it Eastern Security Network. They did for many states for inside all that Biafra land. Why? Because he wants them to defend you, to save you, to secure you when you dey sleep. Ghanaians men, because the way when Fulani jihadists and terrorists and the Boko Haram and so on and so forth, they train themselves. No, they sleep. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still come out, he still train people to defend us, to defend you for your land and save your mothers and your brothers and sisters. But a lot of Fulani don't know that one. And I say, no, maybe that's what we want. We don't want Eastern Security Network. Oh. We want Nigerian police. We want Nigerian military. Now call Nigerian police and Nigerian military to come and save you. Who go there? Nobody. If not for the vigilante group, when be say they for inside Edo State, vigilante, not be police, not be soldiers. Vigilante. If not for vigilante group, when they secure Edo State, since many things will not happen. Una remember the last video when vigilante they cry, say they don't see gun, they follow Fulani herdsmen. Say if you see arms, when Fulani herdsmen carry, if you see gun, if you see machine, but then they not get. What did they get? All this hunter gun. They not fit defend themselves. Many of them run. Many of them was killed. They kidnapped many. The same Fulani herdsmen, when Shegumi, they tell us say they not see food chop, say that they're hungry, they not go school. Now they carry machine for hands. That one not tell you say that somebody from the high places, now they sponsor them. Now person will stand to save you, to defend you, to secure you. You call that person bad person. How God go take punish you rich? What do you think? What do you think? Person will stand say no one see you cry. He no want see you shed tears. He no want see say they kill your mama, you kill your papa, they kill anybody. He won't defend you when you dey sleep. Now you they call him bad person. What do you want see before? Make una wait for Fulani herdsmen. All of una, including for inside the southeast, I be waiting I gonna say all of una when no one support the freedom of this particular Biafran nations, the freedom of people. Make Fulani herdsmen for leave their land and leave to the kill them. Leave their crops alone. Stop to the rape pregnant and innocent women, including innocent children when don't know anything. All of una will keep quiet when no one supports that freedom. Make una wait for Fulani herdsmen. I mean, won't tell you. Because Fulani don't tell you say that they come for you, that they come for you. Now you get person now when stand up, when one can talk for you. All of them they go sit down, they talk rubbish, they talk nonsense, they talk anyhow. Una no go fit fight. Person go come out to come fight for una, go they cry. Now see they beat the person. Not say like Daisy. Abi? Many of una they think say una not there Africa, abi? Una there Europe, una there America, una there Canada. But remember say you get loved ones for Africa. Remember say tomorrow you too you go fit see there that Africa. Your children. When you they give birth to for that America, for that Europe, you don't know what will happen. Whether revolution will come tomorrow, when you say everybody go find a way, go back to where it come from. You don't know. That place where you from come, you don't want secure and you don't want save that place. Abi, make una dey wait for Fulani. Meanwhile, when we listen to what they call him, Governor Nyesom Wike. As he tell us say Buhari won't announce a budget, he won't sign a budget for 2022. Budget when Buhari no say he no go finish, the budget no go work. Say Buhari they quick to sign up. Make we listen to them before we go hear from our brother. When he be say he did for Czech Republic, they ask for Buhari, say Buhari make it come save am. People there for inside Enugu, for inside Edo State, they ask for Buhari. Make Buhari come save him, he never go. Tell me, now this one when they for far place, now Buhari won't go save. I bet me we watch the video.
Mr. President Gerardi, when he was signing the budget, Mr. President said this budget is unimplementable. And Mr. President went and signed something that's unimplementable. Che, President, you know this is unimplementable. He went and signed it. A budget that will determine the economy, the progress of this nation.
I'm not be laugh for my play.
Mr. President Gerardi, when he was signing the budget, Mr. President said this budget is unimplementable. And Mr. President went and signed something that's unimplementable. Che, President, you know this is unimplementable. He went and signed it. A budget that will determine the economy, the progress of this nation.
My people better not vex so. It's a project they unimplementable, which means they're not gonna fit do the work. The president knows a solution not there. But he quick, he just dey sign the paper fast, make una 14 say he go work for una. He go do better thing for una. Economic need. President, when they chop credit for una head, una better share Nigeria now. If not, Before Buhari go come out there, he go sell that country totally. The whole country, even that Southeast, now no get country again. He go sell everything, collect money. He don't borrow everything. Use on our country, on our land, on our resources, on our oil, on our economies. They do collateral. He don't finish, you know. Now, something will go progress the land. He said that one are unimplementable. They're not fit just put this one online at all. This one not go fit work, man. He not say not go fit work, but he still come out to sign the contract for public. That's one are the kind of contract when you go they wait for 2,000 and wait, no, 2,000 be 3,000 and something we go put them. He never finish. You know, say sometimes they do road. 30 years, the road still there where he do. And that kind of implementation be this. That kind of project might be this one when he signs. So. Not see life. So that is it for you, my people. That is to tell you the kind of person will be say they rule you. How you go fit the implementable? How? Money when they borrow, they use and they share to Fulani enhancement. They use and they take care of Fulani enhancement. But now they on zero. After all, now go still pay that credit as Nigeria. Why they go let you know get freedom before? When be said they no say money dey on our heads, credit dey on our heads when they don't chop up on our head, they're not gonna allow it now. And what did they pay me? Some of them are too when still come from the same place. If I they watch some Biafran people, the way when they tell some Biafran people said they even talk bad of Mazin and the kind of say parts Edo people. The same Biafran, so sometimes I go they ask whether na mixed blood, I be a mixed milk. Now we they when I be not be Biafran na for come or I come from another state or another city or another country in short. Your brother they fight for you, they cry for you, they beat her. If you go outside, if they beat you, flog your nyash. That nobody will come out come save you. That your brother no, you know come out now. You go leave them. If they won't kill me, they kill you. Because the time when you won't defend you, you know want to make it defend you, they call a bad person. The same inside Southeast. And they see I see video for the other day. Maybe River State now. Now yes on weekend. Cross River State. That one say no, but because not say that man right from time the man he gets soft mind, like my own. My mind soft though. I tell you, if you know me, you gonna say my mind soft. Me, I dey cry for person, so I feel die because of person. My mind soft. But if I say you they do bad, you they do me bad, not talk of to you they do another person bad, so I feel die for that person, not talk of to do me, you they crazy. I go fire you. That man we not say he get good mind since, so he get sweet mind. If they talk and say open grazing, he not go put open grazing for in states. Because why? He wants to make everybody live together. That's one not true. Now, what all of us be want before. But people now where you want, may you live together with. Then they turn back, they kill you, they kidnap you. They say your body parts, they rape your mothers, they kill on your way, they destroy on our properties, they steal on our things. Armed robbers, they turn to armed robbers, turn to kidnappers, turn to everything. If you see them for outside, if some Fulani speak Igbo for you, you go say na Igbo person. You not gonna say na Fulani. If you not tell you say be Fulani, you go label and say na Igbo person. Maybe say some Igbo people not they do that one na normal way. Now maybe all this kind of terrorist way when it be say Fulani people can't do their own. You go say na Igbo. Whereas maybe Igbo na Fulani. You be want make all of us stay in peace. Stay with one mind before. As God take create everybody. Say everybody na human being. Nobody deserve to die. Nobody deserve to suffer. If you see your brother when he not gets, you feel give him your own. Now be the Fulani before. Those ones, if they come your village, they come your town. Now if you anything when you get, you go give them. They said they go, they waka, they said they are Sosorovia, they waka. That they love medicine when they smell from Ajokuta to Ajokuta to Kebinkeri. They go they carry a waka with fine children, fine women. Everybody be they live for peace. Nobody they understand say bad in day. But this time Fulani be like that one again. Are there many of them for mistake? Many of them for the thing go the thing now say, maybe the same Fulani. No, not be the same Fulani. This one another face that they come. This one's not demonic food. They use that their name of cow. Say that cow, now they graze. Now that one they say they enter your town. Say they kidnap your people. You go think say they don't carry your pikin, they go do blood money. Igbo man don't kill your pikin. Edo man don't kill your pikin. Curtis Asigiji. Waiting that they call them Ogboni. They don't kill. But you not gonna know son of Fulani and then kidnap and I be the Fulani when they now. These people are there to kill, not be like for other Fulani. When see borders, when Muhammadu Buhari open borders, allow many of them enter, millions of them enter Nigeria. That is to tell you, say they be the same as Fulani before, they be so as now. Say Fulani one day now, they don't chop devil Lucifer hearts, whereby even that they cut small picking neck, they know they feel remorse again. Tell me, wetin Biafran people do Fulani? Wetin Edo people do Fulani? Wetin Middle Belt or Duduwa do Fulani? Wetin Hausa people do Fulani? When go they make Fulani come they kill them, they terrorize them, they kidnap them like this? Wetin? If now only Biafran people now, Southeast people now, Fulani they kill now, the whole world goes, maybe other people like Oduduwa or Hausa people or Bini people, Edo people, they fit of say, now because the Biafrans, they bad, now make they kill them. But now, not only Biafrans, they are doing it in the whole states, inside that same countries. That is to tell you, say, the propaganda when these people carry come, maybe for just Fulani henchmen. These people, they are there for Islamic terrorists. Read my lips. Islamic terrorists. Remember what in the Bible tell you. You say for the end time. Now so they go waka around to behead and kill many Christians when not accept to join them. When not accept to deny Christ. We know the see for Arab countries since. I've been inside Nigeria, we know the see. We will not see how many people they behead for inside Nigeria. When it say they kidnap for church or kidnap for many places. I they told this matter before. Some people they put comments say, this is not about a Muslim and Christian war. This is about Fulani henchmen. What are you telling me? Not be Christian and Muslim war. But this one, a waiting Bible don't tell you. Say it go happen. So you need to stand still and defend yourself and stand where you dey. Talk your yes when be your yes. Not let your yes turn to no. Bible tell you. Una know wetin dey happen at last. Now the Moses of una time, person when God give agility, give mind to come defend you, to come make the world, show the world the things. If not be Mazin and the canon, I tell you, people don't even know what they happen for inside Nigeria. Because I believe that these Fulani people that don't terrorize now for a long time, but nobody knows. Mazin and the canon might bring the awareness come out when make the world come understand really. Everybody come and see video. If we don't hear the news now, how they take attack Edo State, how they take attack Enugu State. If people don't create the awareness, how we go to know? Nobody go know. You're just there, they don't buy your people finish. Nobody go know. The world self don't know what they happen. But Mazin and the can raise the alarm so that the whole world know what they happen for inside Nigeria. So that the whole world know what they happen to Biafran people, Oduduwa people, or whatsoever you call yourself. But person won't create that way for you, for your freedom, for you to be saved. Or they call a bad person today. If I look many of them, if I listen to many of them, I'm going to talk anyhow for where man for Mazin and the Kano body. It just be like somebody go meet now for our house, just give them one bullet. I tell you. If I see many of them when they come out for social media, they talk rubbish. It just be like somebody just meet now for our head there, just knock and put. Because people like don't need to they exist. Una not fit fight for una parents. You see person when they fight for your own parents, they come out, they talk, and that pikin, them he deserve what he deserve for life. You now you stand now, your papa stand. Person they beat your papa, you not fit talk. But another person come out, he can't fight for your daddy, he can't beat person when they beat your papa. Then you now when be the pikin, you come out now when they talk rubbish to that person when they fight who fight your daddy. What you supposed to do to that person? You not go beat actually. Una matter they boil me. People want let me say many of una say no, not be Biafra self. That one is not even necessary. You know the necessary self because even Biafra self really get many states where be say Biafra self not supposed to accept, but due to say Martin they can't have better person they can't join. That one na exceptional. You know they pay me well because I know say that one me not even there is not even need no need self. Una dey Biafra and not dey Biafra, it not mean anything. It's even better than not even dey Biafra self. You don't understand? But the one they pay me now for the Biafra people, themselves, to they come out, they talk bad, or to they talk against Muslim and they can that one they pay me pass. Now they sell our brothers, they sell our sisters, they collect money, abi. They suck human being blood, abi. Waiting goes around, come around though. Don't worry. When Fulani herdsmen go come to you, it be like somebody be God. Make I not cause una this night too. When they go come to you, maybe na God want you stay punish you. You not go fit survive am. Because you go see good thing, you no want follow am. You say na evil you want support. That evil will come meet you. Wetin you think before? I beg make we listen to one of our brother Jare.
Please, so if anything happens to me, people should ask Czech Republic government what happened to Bright, Rich, Obasuyi. Look at my stomach. I told them I can't breathe it down. Look the way they tear my stomach. Because I'm a black boy, nobody can fight for me. But you people should believe there is God. It's God that created this world. No matter what, and no matter how it is, God will do everything possible to keep me alive. I never see any European country where they will treat you. Please. So if anything happens to me, people should ask Czech Republic government what happened to Bright, Rich, Obasuyi. Look at my stomach. I told them I can't breathe it down. Look the way they tear my stomach. Because I'm a black boy, nobody can fight for me. But you people should believe there is God. It's God that created this world. No matter what, and no matter how it is, God will do everything possible to keep me alive. I never see any European country where they will treat you, they will tell you to come and pay 50,000. Czech Republic, they're asking me to come and pay $50,000 because they treat me for how many days? Okay, right now, you people don't want to treat me again. Take me back to Italy, they say I should go and bring €6,000 for my transportation. What kind of Europe is this? Is this Europe or in Africa? Huh? Please, if anything happens to me, you people should come and hold Czech Republic government, Nigeria government, Nigeria embassy, Nigerians. You people should come out and fight for your brothers. Because if you start like this, they will repeat this again. Say because you don't have an insurance. I don't know the kind of fucking insurance they're talking about. I want you people to come and fight for me. Right now, me, I'm living. I die, I don't die. I don't care. But all I just want, I need justice. I need justice. To start with, I have a stomach pain. Look where they tear my stomach. Can you tear somebody's stomach here like this? Whenever they have stomach pain? Please, Nigerians, I need justice. Nigerians, please. I need justice. Let this video go viral. Let this video go to the Nigeria president. Go to the Nigeria House of Assembly, everywhere. So that we will see what Czech people are doing. I never see where in Europe. I've spent 22 years in Europe. I never spent money in hospital before. I never spent money in hospital before. The only money I spend is if I want to buy drugs. They will reduce the money for me. I will go and buy drugs. Finish. So I will come and pay money before they will transport me